All right, 100 days of good goes round comes from us to you today.
All right, before we go into our good goes round, because I'm going to be giving away something on the air today, there's a little story behind it. There's a little, I'm not going to say history because I think you have to have some time to pass for there to be history, and this just happened on Friday night. But I realize I bought something that possesses way too much power for me. And I came to this realization Saturday, the day after the Beyonce concert, because I went hard. Mm-hmm. I don't know who I thought I was, but I was a different person.
Hey, yo.
Because of these boots.
Look at those things,
Those
man.
boots. Tommy, hit me with formation.
Those are hot.
You had your boots on the ground.
You guys, I had an outfit for Beyonce, but I posted them online, the options, and everybody was like, you're not sparkly enough. You don't look like you're going to a Beyonce concert. Okay, you're going to Jason Aldean. Yeah, you need to have more sparkle. So, it's option E, none of the outfits, because I don't like any of them. So,
I reported so many people in your comment section. I was like, why are you going to say that? Why are you going to say that with your face out on the internet?
Just for the record, this is not good policy.
No.
Making fun of our listeners.
Yeah.
This is not listeners. These are just followers on Instagram. I don't know if they listen to the show. Probably do, but whatever.
And they were making fun of you first.
That's a fact.
Okay, so here you go. So that Friday, hours before Beyonce is hitting the stage, I'm like, all right, you want Sparkles B? I'll find you some Sparkles B.
Indeed, you did.
And I go to I don't go to the first name stores. I go to like Saks off Fifth Avenue, and I go to the Bloomingdale's outlet, and I go to Nordstrom Rack, and I go to TJ Maxx because I'm not going to shell out a bunch of money. Now,
Saks off Broadway is so off Broadway that they've named it Goodwill.
One, it's Saks off Fifth. Get your street straight, sir.
It's Saks off Roswell Road.
It's actually Saks off Lenox. All right, so I went and I was like, I'm popping in and out of stores. My eyes are just searching for something sparkly, right? And I strike out at Nordstrom Rack. I strike out at TJ Maxx. I have like really, really nice cowboy boots. These are cowboy boots that I got in Dallas, Texas when I went to the premiere of the redone Dallas TV show. Okay. Remember, I ate dinner with JR, the one who got shot. And so they gifted us cowboy hats and cowboy boots. This is back when people had money and budgets and could like do kind of stuff.
Yeah, this was fantastic time. Yeah.
So I have like these really awesome cowboy boots, but I walk into DSW and I go back to the clearance rack and there they are.
Angels singing.
Sparkly, knee-high boots.
Yep.
And I was like, I put them on and they fit. And I'm walking up and down the aisle of DSW. And I'm like, I love you. You must come home with me.
This is like a Harry Potter wand.
You'd have clicked your heels twice. We'd have never saw you again.
The shoes, I didn't choose the shoes. Yeah. The shoes chose me. So I bought these bad boys and I took them home. And lo and behold, in my house, I had the bedazzled tights. I had the bedazzled belt. I wore my American hoochie denim shorts and my too tight tank top, and I took my Barbie cowboy hat that I wore for Pride and I blinged it up and I wore that instead. Everything else I had, I bought the shoes. My magic, in the words of Forrest Gump, them's my magic shoes. Then I headed to Beyonce. I was walking taller. I was my own Sasha Fierce. I was feeling myself. I was pre-gaming at the house. Abby and Katie and I, we took the MARTA, our public transportation, down to Beyonce. I'm walking up to Mercedes-Benz Stadium like I own the place. I get in the suite and I start drinking my butt off. And it's all because of these shoes. I am dancing. I am dropping it like it's tepid. I'm doing all the things. And I remember at one point looking at Abby. I remember saying this. I was drunk, but I remember saying this. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can do myself justice.
If you can, I will.
I know. So I look at Abby. I'm gonna do my impersonation, then I want you to do my impersonation of me. I look at Abby. I go, and mind you, Abby's 28. I am 46. She could be my child. I look at Abby and I go, see, Abby, I'm proof you can still do hot girl S even when you're 46.
That is not what I was going to impersonate you doing. This is what I was going to impersonate you doing.
Do you remember me saying that?
Yes, because me and Katie are both like, yeah, we can still be cool in 18 years. This is great. This is going to be great. So we're at the suite at this point. She's on glass of rosé number 4 at this point.
I've easily had a bottle of rosé at this time.
And the concert hasn't started yet. By the way, this is a
Hasn't started. Wait, let's let that soak over us here real quick.
This is a 3-hour concert, nonstop, no intermission.
No.
She looks up at me and Katie, and I think Rebecca had gotten here by this point. She looks up at us. I think she was sitting down, so her feet were feeling good at this point. And she goes, just so you guys know, we're going to the after party. They said we have a section at Tongue and Groove. We're not going home. I texted my husband, we're going out. And we're like, okay, all right, we'll pace ourselves. We'll be ready to go.
I was ready to go get us espressos. I was ready for us to start downing caffeine to go. And then what happened?
60 minutes later, she's in the suite, chicken tender in hand, feet up like she's the Wicked Witch of the West. House is on her, and we're like, Kristin, looking for signs of life. Yaya's on.
Blame the shoes, girl. Blame the shoes.
These shoes, listen, we had an epic night together. And they are just, I'm willing to admit, they are too powerful for me. So, right now, 1-855-BERT Show, 855-237-8746. I don't even know the brand.
Have you explained what they look like just yet?
Not really. Well, yes, I did in the beginning. So they're mix number 6. They are knee-high boots with a stiletto heel. They're not like a super high stiletto, but it's still a prominent stiletto. And they're kind of like a pewter color with sparkles. They are bedazzled from tip to toe, top to top of the boot. And mind you, I got basketball legs, so I have a little bit of a thicker calf, and they fit beautifully. This is they are 6.5. That's the size. If you want these boots for 100 days of Good Goes Round, I will pass on my magic shoes to you.
Hold the power.
With the power. Now, again, they were on clearance at DSW, so we're not talking. You're not getting some Louboutins here. But I tell you right now, they possess power.
I believe it.
Because again, when I was at the Beyonce, I have no idea who the hell I thought I was. I think I thought I was Beyonce herself. But you will feel like a superstar when you wear these. But you need to beware. You need to be able to have an understanding of yourself and what you possess. Can you handle the power of the shoes?
I think there is something to be said about this. When you put a piece of clothing on sometimes, it really can change your, it gives you confidence, it changes your attitude, and at least for 4 hours you can be somebody that you're not anymore.
I'm not kidding you. When it was like they called me, it was like it was destiny. Huh? Because Destiny's Child.
It was. See what you did there.
Were you the 4th child?
The shoes are not me, but the shoes. What am?
No, Kristin,
I'm sorry. Sidebar. That's how old we are. You're like, what are you, the 4th child? And Mo's like the 5th because there were originally 4 members of Destiny's Child.
You didn't know that? Oh my God, we old.
Yeah. Kelly and Michelle came later.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, no, not Kelly. Not Kelly.
Michelle came later. 2 left. There were 4. And do you remember the names of the other 2?
Wasn't one Latoya someone?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bert Show. Who is this?
Kendria.
Kendria,
can you handle the power of the boots?
I am obsessed with shoes. I can absolutely handle the power of the boots.
All right, I told you the size. You're down with the 6.5?
Yes, ma'am. They're perfect.
All right, you know where she is in her life cycle also, right? And Kristin is saying, depending on where you are, this might just be a one-nighter for you.
That's fine. I'm 40 with 3 kids, and I need a good night out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Now.
You know
We're
what
ready to
this
go.
might end up being? Like the sisterhood of the traveling boots.
We are responsibly.
It should be. You should have one crazy wild night in these and then pass them on to another woman who
Yes.
needs a crazy wild night. And everyone should write their name on the bottom in Sharpie.
Oh, I love that. That's a
Okay,
great idea.
So, Kendria, do I have your permission to sign the bottom of the shoe?
That would be excellent.
Okay, all right. So here you go, Kendria. Stay on the line. We're going to get your information, and my Beyonce boots are going to be sent to you so you can have and behold the power of the shoe.
But then you have the responsibility of wearing them one crazy night
Yep.
and passing them on to somebody else. Can you do that?
I believe in the power of giving.
Okay, there we go.
I'm like, again, it's too much power for me. I can't handle it.
The Bert Show.